What a cracking start to the Women's T20 Challenge. VCity is beating the Novas for the first time. It's a really befitting start. The kind of entertainment we expect from T20 cricket, it has been delivered to us, and it's been beautiful to watch. With me to discuss, to analyze, to talk about the dynamics of the game, I have Bhagyashree, of course. Bhagyashree, how did you enjoy the first game of the second edition of the Women's T20 League?
Well, Yuvraj, it was a real, like a cracker of a game, as we call it, always. In the first innings, I think they had a very good start, a very solid start. And then, you started seeing Harmanpreet Kaur losing her wicket, and then from there, Jemima Rodriguez lost her wicket too early into the game, and then you saw Harmanpreet Kaur losing her wicket. I think that's when they started losing the momentum. When you look at, but they still did put up a pretty decent score of a 126. And then if you look at the Novas, पहले ही 3 ओवर्स में उन्होंने 2 विकेट खो दिए थे एंड उसके बाद वहां से सुषमा वर्मा एंड सुषमा वर्मा और उसके बाद सुन लुस ने जिस तरह से वापसी दी है नोवास को आई थिंक इट वाज phenomenal to watch till the last over, till the last ball where Sun Luz hit that four. It was a very exciting match, a very nail. Like in my head, I was like, is it going to go to a super over? What is it that's gonna happen? But I think it was a really good match all in all, and a very good start to the women's T20 challenge.
I was actually thing in my head. For sure, over. I really thought in the penultimate over, in the last over, I think this is for sure getting down to a super over. We've already seen 4 super overs in the men's T20 league. Another one would have been the icing on top of the cake, and it was brilliant to watch. I think what a start we witnessed to this tournament. We did expect this. We did expect firecrackers. Sune Luus and Sushma Verma providing us with those fireworks that we needed from the women's game. Quickly, let's move on to the best tweets of this game, of course. Patel said, why Sushma Verma is not getting selected in the Indian team again? She deserves a chance. Those 2 sixes were absolute class. Good hitter plus keeper. I think she's right. Those couple of sixes were really crucial in the context of the game. 34 from 33. She hit 0 boundaries. She hit 2 sixes. So she ran a lot of runs actually, and dot ball percentage was minimum. It was a phenomenal innings, I think. A big catalyst in VCity's defeating Novas for the first time in a couple of years. How did you enjoy Sushma Verma's innings? It was brilliant to watch, I think.
Yes, absolutely, Yuvraj. I spoke about Sushma Verma's knock last year when she scored that 40 off 32, and they did so well in that match. And she's continued that performance. She's shown that she can deliver when it's needed.
Exactly. And you were already going on about 40 of 32 from Sushma last year. She's delivered a similar kind of innings today. Sune Luus took them to the finishing line, but I think Sushma Verma also played a big part. That partnership was the decider. I think that partnership was really crucial between those two. And as we have a look at the second tweet, of course, it's by Jeet Vachrajani. Three of the greats, Meg Lanning, Elise Perry, and Mithali Raj, all have the same approach. All three bat slowly and allow their partner to play the attacking game. Only Lanning successfully manages to switch gears out of the three. I don't completely agree with that, but I think to an extent he's right. That Meg Lanning, Elise Perry, and Mithali Raj do have a similar approach at the start of their innings, at the beginning. But as they go on, they try to catch on. They try to increase their strike rate. But I think Meg Lanning does it really efficiently. Quickly, let's have a look at the scorecard. Of course, Novas versus VCity. Novas batting first and getting to 126 for 8. Of course, it was a good decision by VCities actually to win the toss and put the opposition in to bat first. Priya Punia, the Delhiite, 11 of 15, a couple of boundaries. Chamari Atapatu, 44 of 39, 2 4s, 2 6s. A big role played by her to get Novas to the total that they got. Then, of course, Jemima Rodriguez, 7 of 8, got out sweeping to Ekta Bisht. Harmanpreet Kaur, 31 of 27, couldn't carry on till the last moment, but still was a really good innings from her. Shashikala Sirivardhane, 18 of 21. Radha Yadav, Shakira, Salman, and Tanya Bhatia didn't trouble the scorers much. The bowling card looks something like this. Shikha Pandey, 4 overs 18, decent start for her. Jahanara Alam, 4 overs 27 for 2, again proved her worth in this tournament. Lee Kasparik, 4 overs 23 for 2. She was really, really good. We were talking so much about her, and she proved on the occasion that she is capable, and she did deliver on the day. After that, Ekta Bisht, 4 overs 22 for 3. She's been brilliant for India over the years. And again, she delivered on the occasion in the big match, of course. Manali Dakshani, 3 overs 23. Sune Luus, 1 over 11. Then we move on to the VCity scorecard. That is where everything is there to look at, of course. Danny Wyatt, 0 of 5 balls, a duck for her. Mithali Verma, 17 of 11. Did get a start, but wasn't able to capitalize, wasn't able to carry on for the long haul. Mithali Raj, 7 of 19. She did struggle a bit. Veda Krishnamurthy, 29 of 28. A good innings from her. Sushma Verma, 34 of 33. And Sune Luus, 37 of 21. This was the game-changing partnership, of course. Shikha Pandey not out at 2. Nova's bowling card, Ayabonga Khaka started proceedings for them. One maiden for her, 4 overs 27 for 2. Shakira Salman, decent, 4 overs 19. Radha Yadav, 4 overs 25. Poonam Yadav, 4 overs 27. Shashikala Sirivardhane, 3.5 overs 30. One wicket each for them, and that's how the match culminated. 19.5 were the number of overs when they chased it down, and it was absolutely fabulous. Almost went right down to the wire. Bhagishri, any last words for this brilliant start, for this great beginning to this tournament?
Yuvraj, when I was also watching the match, as we also spoke about it earlier, how the Novas, they have a very good combination with their spin, right? And हो सकता था कि उनका जो spin है, so we were talking about how the spin bowling can really change over the course of time, and then in the next segment maybe Novas will not have an edge because of that's, I think that is something which really played to their like, you saw Poonam Yadav, you saw them, they were really playing very well. They actually picked up good wickets. They picked up very important wickets even in the second innings. So एक समय लग रहा था maybe that won't come true. Maybe it will not really happen. Spin, although the pitch does change, the spin bowling will still work, but then eventually we saw that they did put up a very good score. Velocity did do very, very well, and they did come on top.
More than the game, I enjoyed the celebration at the end, the jubilation on their faces, the energy, the positivity that was flowing in all of the players. It was brilliant to watch. You could actually see how much it meant to them, the way they were celebrating, the amount of passion that was there. It was fantastic to watch, and it was really befitting in the first match. VCity is beating Novas for the first time, as I mentioned earlier. So that was our coverage for the first match of the Women's T20 Challenge. Yuvraj and Bhagyashree will sign off today. Keep watching Sports Tiger. Lot of action coming your way.